Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Beforehand, let me introduce myself. My name is Irmawati Bagu, majoring in the informatic engineering. And this time, I am one of the students at the Polytechnic Gorontalo campus. Okay? On this occasion, I will discuss the summary of the English language material discussed earlier. Maybe we should start now. I will explain to you about the part of the speech. A part of speech: noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, and then interjection. Noun. Definition: a person, place, thing, or idea. Example: cat, fireman, house, pencil, and Chicago. Next, pronoun. Definition: a word used in place of a noun. Example: he, she, it, they, you, and we. Next, verb. Definition: a word that tells what someone or something does, an action word or word of being. Example: sit, laugh, run, and jump. Adjective. Definition: a word used to modify, describe a noun. Example: happy, sad, red, green, short, tall, fat, and hairy. Next, adverb. Definition: can be added to verb to modify its meaning, can also modify adjective and other adverb. Tells you when, where, how, in what manner, or to what extent an action is performed. Many and inly, but not always. Example: cheerfully, briskly, quickly, delicately, and fast. Next, preposition. Definition: a word placed before a noun or pronoun to show location or direction. Might also show a noun or pronoun's relationship to some other word in the sentence. Example: to, with, against, by, from, at, for, across, and in. Next, conjunction. Definition: a word used to connect other word, place, phrases, and clauses. Example: and, but, or, and because. Next, interjection. Definition: a word that expresses strong or sudden emotion. Used as an exclamation by itself or with a comma following it if used at the beginning of a sentence. Capable of standing by itself. Example: oh dear, my goodness, wow, oh yes, and no. Next, subject and predicate. Subject: noun and pronoun that take verb. Example, Robin asked for his late work. It was late when we got home. Lime green is my favorite color. Predicate. Action, verb in the sentence. Example, Jane cried. Marcus was talking. The rain ended the baseball game. Next, object. Nouns that do not take predicate verbs. Example, he kicked the can. She threw the paper ball at Eric. Charity is important to humanity. Next, clause. A clause is a collection of words with a subject that is the action of a verb. An independent clause can stand by itself and be a complete sentence. A dependent clause has a subject doing the action of a verb, but it can make complete sentence by itself. Phrases. A phrase is a group of related words that does not have a subject, the action of a verb. There are several different types of phrases. Noun phrases, verb phrases, adjective phrases, adverbial phrases, and prepositional phrases. Next, sentence. Every sentence must have at least one independent clause. Sentence. Every sentence must have at least one independent clause. A sentence begins with a capital letter and ends with a period. Simple present tense. Simple present tense is a form of verb perfect, habit, or event that occur this time. Simple present tense in interrogative. Simple present tense negative. Past continuous tense. Past continuous tense or past progressive tense is a form of verb used to express then an action is taking place at the certain time is the past. Simple future tense. Simple future tense is a form of verb that is used to express that an action takes place in the future spontaneously or planned. Next, future perfect continuous tense is a verb tense that describes action that will continue up to a point in the future. Next, past perfect continuous tense. Perfect continuous tense in the past is part of the verb that is used to represent an action. And simple past tense. Future perfect continuous tense is a form of verb used to express that an action will have last for so long at a certain point in time in the future. Future continuous tense. Future continuous tense or future progressive tense is a form of verb that is used to express the action that will be happening at a certain time in the future. And past perfect tense. The past perfect, also called the pluperfect, is a verb tense used to talk about that action were complete before some point in the past. Future perfect tense. The future perfect is verb tense use for action that will be complete before some other point in the future. Okay, thank you. Hopefully everything we have has benefits for all of you. So many discussion for me apply just if there is an error in the mention of the word. Thank you for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.